brush from the Algenist for just $34, where you're not only getting the opportunity to brush this on, but also swipe it on with more precision. And when you see this formula, you've got all different colors in here. Now, all of these colors are inspired and brought to you by the different colors in algae, right, Tammy? So let's talk about this and how you've been able to take the different colors of algae and put them in a pressed powder form that I can now travel with.
Absolutely. So this bronzer comes from our Reveal collection, and Reveal is the name of our line of color correcting cosmetics, our new line of color correcting cosmetics that infuse our patented hyaluronic acid in every single one of the Reveal formulations, and also married with 4 colors of algae. So typically we think of algae coming in what color?
Green.
Yes, but algae actually comes in so many colors: red, blue, green, and gold, and that makes so much sense for makeup. And each one of these colors of algae is really beneficial for the skin, and that is how we created Reveal, not only to instantly cover, but also to help actually treat the signs of aging and color correct your actual skin in as little as 10 days. So that is the heritage from where we developed, formulated this very special bronzer. So this was designed to be an anti-aging bronzer packed with hyaluronic acid. But the reason is as we age, we lose the warmth in our skin, right? Skin starts to look a little dull. It doesn't quite have the life and the energy that it used to. Maybe our skin tone looks a little uneven. So now you can solve those problems in your bronzer. So the 4 colors of algae are all in this formulation, and those are actually pressed into the powder. So this is a bronzer in one universal shade, PS, that'll work for all skin tones. And typically Rocio wears anywhere from a medium to a tan shade of foundation. And this bronzer, look at this, it adds warmth and glow. It's not orange, it's not streaky. There is 0 sparkle, there is 0 glitter. This is just that beautiful kiss of warmth that just makes her skin look warm and yummy and glowy and dewy without sparkle and without glitter. And may I remind you, Rocio is wearing no foundation, none at all, 0. You saw her apply the apricot color drop, that was it. Just underneath her eye area. She popped it in the chin area, anything that she wanted to kind of even out. And now she's just applying her bronzer. And she looks like photo camera ready, right?
And
so
remember,
talk about perfect for summer.
And remember, she did have that optical illuminating moisturizer as well. So if you're seeing that beautiful glow all over that Rocio has, that is the glow that she's got from that Sublime, that moisturizer. Now, I do want to fess up. I made a mistake. I told you about the wrong brush. That other brush that Rocio was using and that I was telling you about is coming up next. This is the brush that you're getting, which is even better. So it's like a happy mistake. Check this out. This is like a gigantic, gorgeous, you know, I always say it's like a mink coat, but these are all animal cruelty-free brushes, which I love. But this looks like a really expensive Park Avenue, Fifth Avenue mink coat, if you ask me. And check out, again, the size of the bronzer that you're getting here. So it's so easy. You can either do swoops like this, tap a little bit of the excess off, and then just go on with your bronzer. And just like Rocio was doing, you know, you can do the E, you can do, you know, kind of sculpting with your bronzer. Many different ways that you can use it, and then of course always use it under here in the chin area. But we love showing it to you in action. But that is the brush that you're getting. $34 for the bronzer as well as the brush here on beautyiq.com. So it's easy. Go there, pick it up. Works with every skin tone. So whether you are super, super fair to a deeper shade of skin tone, you can still use this bronzer. So let's see it in action again.
Yeah,
okay, so who are we looking at now?
So, so we have Chantal coming up next, and Chantal typically wears a light medium shade of foundation. But again, Chantal is not wearing any foundation as her coverage. She has just the green color drop on to even out the redness. I mean, talk about a beautiful summer look. Like, here is how you have foundation-free summertime makeup, right? And she's just applying, and look at that. So you get the payoff, right? Like, you don't have to build and build and build. This is that beautiful kiss of warmth effortlessly. But you can build this if you want to, but you can use this all over, right? That's what we want. That's what we want to be able to just infuse this beautiful warmth into our skin. No telltale signs of bronzer, right? Like, we spend so much time developing these formulations so they look extremely natural, so they look weightless, so it looks like when somebody gets close, like inches from your skin, they wouldn't even know you were wearing makeup. That's what we strive for. And our formulations are expertly formulated to actually deliver skincare benefits while you are wearing your makeup. This is your skincare, this is your bronzer, this is your makeup, this is your anti-aging treatment. That's what we aim to do when we formulate at Algenist. And what's so cool, right? I don't know that we actually got a really close-up shot, but you can actually see the colors of algae pressed into this formulation.
Look at that.
So one universal shade, right? But watch this, kind of see how it's speckled? So look, all right, you go in there, you can get in there and really get in there with your bronzer, right? Now watch, every time you swipe your brush, it's like new again. So those pigments run through, all the way through the compact, so your bronzer always looks brand new. The pigments run all the way through.
That's amazing.
So it's always new.
It's beautiful. And I just want to show you guys, look at the type of shade that you're getting here. It's this perfect bronze. It is not pink, it's not orange, it is a perfect bronze. I mean, you could see my two hands right next to each other, and this is, unfortunately, this is my skin color. And then this is the color that I like to be. So there you have it, right? So there you have it, that beautiful bronze. One shade works for everybody, no matter how fair you are, you can get that perfect glow to your skin. But you know, again, I love the fact, Tammy, that you showed us that those pigments go all the way through to the pan.
Absolutely. It's not a surface treatment, right? And we wanted to build in those 4 colors of algae. It's what Reveal is about. Algae is an incredible plant, right? And we typically think of algae as green, but it comes in so many colors, and that was the inspiration behind Reveal. And as you research these different colors of algae, they're extremely beneficial, and each one has a different job in each one of these formulations. All of those 4 colors, these 4 naturally occurring colors of algae, are built into every single one of the Reveal formulations, this bronzer included. One universal shade, nothing to think about here, right? This will work with all skin tones. And as Alberti was saying, it's really special when you find a bronzer that you can use full face, right? That'll give you that kiss of warmth back into your skin without the telltale signs, the telltale stripes. Sometimes bronzers are too orange, or they're too sparkly, or they're too glittery. That's not what we're doing here. It's that perfect kiss of warmth.
And then here you're seeing Carrie. You know, Carrie is very fair skinned. And many times when you are fair skinned, you think like you even need like more of a lighter bronzer because the deeper ones don't work for you. Well, check this out. She's getting this perfect glow all the way around. I don't see any streaking. I don't see any orange. I don't see any, you don't see a line of demarcation where she's applied the bronzer. You just see that all of a sudden, wait a minute, Carrie looks like she went on vacation. Carrie looks like she's been eating really healthy and like going out to the gym and like spending time on the tennis court. Carrie looks like she's living her best life ever because she's using this wonderful bronzer. And so she walks into the room and everybody all of a sudden goes, wait a minute, what have you been doing different? She might reveal to them that she's been using her Reveal bronzer from Algenist that has, by the way, not only great color payoff, but at the same time, all of those benefits of the algae included in with her beautiful kind of cosmetics products. She's getting all of those benefits, those skincare benefits as well. So here you've got it. There is the compact. Here is the brush. This is the brush, this wonderful, luxurious brush. You're getting both of them home for $34. It's a fantastic value. So pick it up here at BDIQ because you don't even need to walk to a store and try it on, and you know that it works for everybody. And you know what? If it doesn't, for some reason, tickle your fancy when you get it home, if you're you're not absolutely in love with it, you can always send it back. You've got 30 days to do so. All right, so on from that perfect bronzing to our finishing powder. And this is where you're getting the dual-ended brush, right? The brush that has this wonderful, kind of luxurious tip on one end, and this really cool sponge-like applicator on the other end. And we'll show you why you're going to be able to use that, or why you're going to want to use that tip in certain times, because it helps you sculpt. But look at this. This is your color correcting finishing powder from Algenist. Today you're getting both of them home for $34, but I have a feeling there's a story behind all the different colors that we're seeing in this beautiful pressed configuration here. So tell us all about this, Tammy, and why we need a color correcting powder.
This is a color correcting powder that we developed as your finishing step to make the look of pores disappear, to make the look of fine lines disappear, to kind of blur everything and even everything out so your skin looks perfect and color corrected and even while you're finishing your makeup in your bathroom every morning, or whether you drop it into your bag so you can touch up during the day and give you this fresh, bright complexion. So this is really special because, first of all, and you're seeing Rocio really work the tool. The tool is awesome in this configuration.
Yes.
So as you said, Alberti, you're getting the dual-ended tool, and one end is a brush and the other is a targeted applicator, and that's what you're seeing Rocio do now. So this is a finishing powder that doubles as your highlighter. This is, again, not glitter. This is about